Hello YouTube chess lovers and my friends, this is Abhishek here. Welcome to the 7th episode of Amazing Chess Tricks. After the move e4, e5 and bishop to c4, in the previous episodes I have covered the move bishop to c5. So in this video I am going to concentrate on the move knight to f6 attacking the e4, and here you should play the move d4 counter attacking the e5. And here if black takes this e4 pawn with the knight and white takes e5, black will have to be very careful over here. So suppose if black brandly plays the move bishop to c5 attacking the f2 pawn, so the after next move, that is queen to d5, so hitting the knight, and there is the most dangerous threat of checkmate on f7. So white is going to lose a piece here. Suppose if black tries bishop capture f2 with a check, then you should play the move king to f1, and after castling on the king side you should certainly take this knight and remain the piece up in whole of the game, and by the accurate play you can win easily. So that is not good. So let's consider the second and most obvious response from the black here is that e takes d4. After that you should play the move knight to f3 gambiting the another pawn, and if here black takes this e4 pawn, then he has entered into the Urosov Gambit accepted line, and that starts with the move queen capture d4. And here generally three responses have been tried by the black, either to play the move knight to d6 or knight to c5 or knight to f6, in which knight to f6 is the main line, but you should also see what will happen if black plays the move knight to d6, so attacking the bishop. So here you should play the move castling on the king side, and if black is eager to capture this bishop, then you should give first the check, and after bishop to e7 you should certainly take this g7 pawn, and after rook goes to f8 you should play the move bishop to h6, and here at least white will be clearly exchange up. So that is not good. So let's consider the another move, that is knight to c5. After that you should play the move bishop to g5 attacking the queen, and if bishop goes to e2, then queen capture g7 is very strong move, and that is a very good position for the white. So accordingly black will have to play the move f6. After that you should play the move bishop to e3, and you can see the dark side of the previous move, that black cannot castle on the king side, and this knight on c7, sorry, and this knight on c5 looks so stupid. So accordingly let's consider the main line, that is knight to f6. After that you should play the move bishop to g5 pinning this knight, and after bishop to e2 and pinning this knight you should play the move knight to c3. After castling on the king side, you should castle on the queen side. And I repeat that whenever you are playing the Urosov Gambit accepted line, you are always going to castle on the queen side. So if your black tries the move knight to c6 attacking the queen, then you play the move queen to h4, and the easiest plan of campaign from the white is to throw this pawn on the king side at right time. So here black plays the move d6, freeing up the other bishop, and here you should play the move knight to d3. So there is a dangerous threat of capturing the knight and to checkmate on h7. So accordingly here two moves have been tried by the black. So let's consider one by one. After black responds with the move g6, protecting the threat of checkmate on h7, you should play the move rook to e1, attacking the bishop on e2, and here black will have to be very careful. So suppose if black randomly plays the move rook to e8, then you should capture this bishop, and after queen takes, you should capture this knight, and here queen will have to play the move queen, and here black will have to play the move queen to f8. After that, knight to g5 and to checkmate, and here black will have to play the move queen to f8. After that, you should play the move knight to g5, so again threatening the checkmate on h7. So black has the only replies left, that is h5, but this will not help the black anymore. So before I move on, I would like that you pause the video and find out that sequence that completely finish the black. So I hope that you find this move, that is queen takes h5, and since there is a checkmate looming on the h7 and h8, so black will have to capture this sacrifice, and after bishop to h7, that is just lovely checkmate. So let's consider the another move, that is h6 kick. The idea of black is to kick this bishop. So hereafter you should capture this pawn, and after black plays knight to d5 attacking the queen, but he misses the next move, that is bishop to g5. So the threat is to play the move queen to h7 check. So black will have to defend it with the move g6. After that, you should simply capture this move, the knight on d5, and remain the piece up. So let's consider the other move. So after bishop takes h6 and g takes h6, you should certainly capture this pawn on h6, and here black can play the move knight to b4. The idea of playing this move is to capture this active bishop. So white should try the move knight to g5. So again pressurizing the h7 square, and after knight takes d3, so and after rook takes d3, the another active piece comes into the picture, and the game continues as follows. So after bishop to c5, attacking the rook as well as defending the s7 square, and rook goes to g3, black plays here bishop to g6. So the idea of playing the move bishop to g6 is to prevent the discover check from the rook, but he completely missed the next move, that is knight to e6, and black is simply loosed here. So there is a unstoppable mate is looming on g7. So this knight will have to be captured. After queen capture bishop with a check, and king goes to h8, and rook to h3 with a check, knight goes to h7, and rook takes h7 is a checkmate. So I hope guys that you have learned and enjoyed these amazing tricks in the Urosov Gambit. Kindly feel free to like, subscribe and share my channel, and I will meet you in the next video. Bye.